Ukuba singobani ngoku, akuyijiki into besikade siyiyo ngaphambili. Ukuba singobani ngoku, kubunjwa yinto esinqwenela ukuba yiyo ngenye imini. Indlela esicinga ngayo, nesiphupha ngayo. Into esiyiyo ngoku, isoloko inentliziyo yovelwano ngabanye abantu. Abantu abasingqongileyo, kunye nabacebisi bethu. Abo basikhuthazayo ukuba sifikelele ezinkwenkwezini. Abathi xa siziva sinamathandabuzo, basixhase. Kuba ekugqibeleni, into esiyiyo ngoku yingqokelela yamathuba esiwathathayo, ngethemba lokuba sokomelela ngakumbi kunokuba sicinga. Ukuze senze umahluko, fumana indawo apho unokuzibona ugqwese ngaphezu kokulindelekileyo. Le yindawo apho sime siyimbumba, sisiya phambili sisonke.
Wie ons word, vloei nie altyd uit wie ons was nie. Wie ons word, kan ook bepaal word deur wie ons eendag wil wees, hoe ons dink, wat ons droom. Wie ons word, maak ook byna altyd staat op die empatie van ander, die mense om ons en mentors, hulle wat ons inspireer om na uitnemendheid te streef. En wat, wanneer ons dalk twyfel, daar is om te ondersteun. Want uiteindelik is wie ons word die som totaal van die kanse wat ons waag. Met die hoop dat ons sterker sal wees as wat ons dink, sodat ons 'n verskil kan maak. Ontdek 'n plek waar wie jy word selfs jou verwagtinge oortref. Ons staan saam. Ons beweeg saam vorentoe.
Who we become doesn't always flow from who we once were. Who we become can be determined by who we one day wish to be, how we think, what we dream. Who we become almost always depends on an empathy from others, the people around us and our mentors. those who inspire us to strive for excellence. And when we doubt, are there to support us. Because in the end, who we become is merely the sum of the chances that we take, in the hope that we will be stronger than we think we are, so that we can make a difference. Discover a place where who you become transcends even your own expectations, where we stand together and move forward together.
Ukuba singobani ngoku akuyijiki into besikade siyiyo ngaphambili. Ukuba singobani ngoku kubunjwa yinto esinqwenela ukuba yiyo ngenye imini, indlela esicinga ngayo nesiphupha ngayo. Into esiyiyo ngoku isoloko inentliziyo yovelwano ngabanye abantu, abantu abasingqongileyo kunye nabacebisi bethu, abo basikhuthazayo ukuba sifikelele ezinkwenkwezini, abathi xa siziva sinamathandabuzo basixhase, kuba ekugqibeleni into esiyiyo ngoku yingqokelela yamathuba esiwathathayo ngethemba lokuba sokomelela ngakumbi kunokuba sicinga, ukuze senze umahluko. Fumana indawo apho unokuzibona ugqwese ngaphezu kokulindelekileyo. Le yindawo apho sime siyimbumba, sisiya phambili sisonke.
Wie ons word, vloei nie altyd uit wie ons was nie. Wie ons word, kan ook bepaal word deur wie ons eendag wil wees, hoe ons dink, wat ons droom. Wie ons word, maak ook byna altyd staat op die empatie van ander, die mense om ons en mentors, hulle wat ons inspireer om na uitnemendheid te streef. En wat, wanneer ons dalk twyfel, daar is om te ondersteun. Want uiteindelik is wie ons word die som totaal van die kanse wat ons waag.
The arena seating on the side and at the back have stickers on to indicate where you may sit. Please leave every second seat vacant. Only the essential staff members required to constitute this ceremony will be present at this event. Thank you for understanding that we had to limit the number of guests we could invite. Rest assured that this hall is thoroughly clean before and after each ceremony. The wearing of a mask is mandatory for both graduates and guests for the full duration of the ceremony, including when graduates cross the stage. And please always maintain a safe distance of at least 1 meter from others. The toilet facilities are behind us, and you can get there by first exiting the hall and then entering from the side. The toilet entrances are clearly marked. Indawo yangasese isemva kwethu. Ukufika apho kufuneka uphume eholweni uze ungene ecaleni. Iminyango yezindlu zangasese iphawulwe ngokucacileyo. We also have medical assistance available also here behind the stage. If you need help, please don't hesitate to approach any of the ushers. Daar is ook mediese bystand beskikbaar aan die agterkant van die verhoog. En indien jy hulp benodig, moet asseblief nie huiwer om enige van ons rigtingaanwysers te nader nie. Any lost and found items can be handed in at the information kiosk in front of the venue. If you have lost anything, you are welcome to inquire there. In the event of an emergency evacuation of this venue, please proceed calmly to the exit closest to you and congregate on the rugby fields between the Craven Stadium and this hall. Please follow the instruction of the safety officer and campus security staff. Now for the graduation itself. We will not be singing the national anthem as is our custom, but instead listen to a beautiful rendition of it by the band and a vocalist directly after the procession has entered the hall. The musicians we have here with us today is the Stellenbosch University Jazz Quintet under the direction of Mark Lynch. They provide the beautiful entertainment before the ceremony. The Stellenbosch University Brass Ensemble will play the academic procession and they will be conducted by Pamela Kierman. The vocalist will be singing the national anthem in St. Joseph's. The presiding officer at this ceremony is Deputy Vice Chancellor Professor Von de Villiers. When we get to the awarding of degrees, graduates will be called up to cross the stage, but in order to comply with COVID-19 regulations, there will be no handshaking by the presiding officer or voting by the registrar, Dr. Roti. Instead, please walk up to the presiding officer, exchange nods, and turn around for acknowledgement by the audience. You will see as you cross the stage, it is clearly marked with black tape on the carpets. Members of the audience are welcome to take photographs, but please switch off your sound and flash first. In fact, we would like to ask that you please keep your cell phone on silent for the duration of the ceremony. Each and every graduate deserves their big moment. Therefore, we request that all guests do not leave the hall before the whole ceremony has been concluded. Once the procession has left, we respectfully request that you exit the hall swiftly so that cleaning and preparation for the next ceremony may commence as soon as possible. Please also take along any waste items such as water bottles, tissues, etc. and dispose of these in the bins outside. The official photographers have set up a studio in the sports science building behind this hall. Graduates and their families and friends are welcome to make use of this service. Also look out for the Marty mobile shop unit to purchase Stellenbosch University branded items to remind you of the successful academic journey that we are celebrating here today. And we invite you to our brand new alumni clubhouse at the Stall after this ceremony to celebrate your achievements with a glass of bubbly. The alumni clubhouse is next to the Craven Stadium, next to us on my left. Baie dankie vir die geduld met die tale aanwysings. Dit is egter in ons almal se belang. Enkosi nonke ngomonde wenu ngayo yonke imiyalelo. Senza oku ukugcina wonke umuntu ekhuselekile. A piece of good news, the graduation ceremony can be followed via live streaming from anywhere in the world. In case you were not aware of this, you are welcome to share the following web address with your family and friends: www.sun.ac.za/streaming. That is www.sun.ac.za/streaming. Let asseblief daarop dat beerdkrag, internetverbinding en dus ook die regstreekse uitsaai van die verrigtinge kan onderbreek. U sal wel steeds toegang hê tot die opname van die geleentheid op YouTube hê via ons stroombladsy. Load shedding will however not end this ceremony itself. We have a generator on standby. If a power outage should occur, please remain seated while we switch over to emergency power. You are welcome to share your graduation experiences on social media, and the hashtag to use is #SUGrad. Just remember to keep your phone on silent at all times, please. Ons is bykans gereed om met die plegtigheid te begin. Ons vra dat u sal opstaan vir die akademiese prosessie en sal staande bly tot nadat ons na die nasionale lied geluister het. Lixesha lokuba kuqalwe ngomsitho. Sicela wonke umuntu aphakame ngexesha kungena izithwalandwe eholweni. Sime njalo ukuze kuculwe umhobe wesizwe. Everyone, please rise for the academic procession and remain standing until after we have listened to the national anthem. Baie dankie, thank you, en enkosi kakhulu.
Good morning, everyone. We will begin the proceedings by listening to the South African national anthem. Due to COVID-19 protocols, we will not sing the anthem, but instead listen to it being performed by the band and soloist. So, goeiemôre almal. Ons begin die verrigtinge deur na 'n uitvoering van Suid-Afrika se nasionale lied te luister.
Israel mitanda South Africa. Uit die blauw van onze hemel, uit die diepte van ons Heer, voor ons eeuwige gebednis, wat die kranse antwoord gee, sounds the call to come together, and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa, our land.
Thank you. You may be seated. U mag maar uw plekke inneem. Hiermee verklaar ek hierdie kongregasie van die Universiteit Stellenbosch behoorlik geconstitueer. I hereby declare this congregation of Stellenbosch University duly constituted. Friends, at the start of this graduation ceremony, we as academic community, parents, partners, family and friends are deeply grateful for the privilege to be here today to celebrate our graduate success. But we also commemorate members of the broader university community who have passed away, who have lost loved ones during this pandemic, during these challenging times. And to this end, I invite you all to remain seated while we observe a devotional moment, granting each other the space to do so according to our various secular and religious perspectives. Aan die begin van hierdie gradeplegtigheid is ons as akademiese gemeenskap, ouers, gades, familie en vriende diep dankbaar vir die voorreg om vandag hier te kan wees, om saam ons gradiandiese sukses te kan vier. Maar ons gedenk egter ook die lede van ons breë universiteitsgemeenskap wat in hierdie uitdagende tye oorlede is of wat persone aan die dood afgestaan het. Ek wil u dus daarom uitnooi om net so te bly sit terwyl ons vir 'n gewyde oomblik stil word, elkeen in ons eie ruimte van verskillende sekulêre en godsdienstige lewensbeskouings. Baie dankie, thank you. Enkosi kaku. So weer eens, goeiemôre almal. Hartlik welkom by die eerste van 11 fisiese gradeplegtighede van die Universiteit Stellenbosch wat hierdie week op ons Stellenbosch kampus plaasvind. Ek vertrou dat julle die verrigtinge sal geniet. A very warm welcome to all of you to the first of 11 physical graduation ceremonies scheduled for this week on our Stellenbosch campus. And a special word of welcome to the Commandant of the South African Military Academy at Saldanha, Brigadier General A.J. de Castro. In addition to all of us present here, we also have online guests who have joined the proceedings via live streaming over the internet, and we trust that this will be a memorable experience for our candidates, family, and friends alike. Now, before we start the main business of the day, allow me a few short remarks. Our ceremonies this week will bring to a close the 2021 academic year. In December last year, we awarded 5,636 qualifications, and this week, a further 3,132, bringing the total for 2021 to 8,768. That's a remarkable contribution to human development in these difficult times, and I think that deserves a round of applause. I must tell you, it's truly fantastic to be able to have our ceremonies in person again. The symbolism of walking across this stage as you graduate is significant, and I am honored to be able to preside over this important occasion. You're getting a qualification from a university that's in the top 1% of higher education institutions in the world. Top 1%. So remember that and be proud of that. But I'm sure you will also remember this day, and all of you, you look great. As does the hall with all the new branding, which is more than just showing off our new logo. It represents who we are as an institution. And the essence of that is that we pursue and discover knowledge together. And as you step out into the world after getting your well-earned qualification today, remember what you learned here at Stellenbosch University, to go forward together. Sonkie siye phambili, saam vorentoe. It's also wonderful that friends and family can share in this event. You've played a very, very important part in helping the Marties sitting here before me across the finish line of their academic journey. I hope you enjoy the day with us. Today we're celebrating the achievements of 3 of our 10 faculties: education, theology, and military science. Very diverse fields of study, but all equally valuable to society. The Faculty of Education is doing extremely important work in preparing teachers for the workplace and doing really excellent work that's in line with our goal of serving society. And a very exciting recent development is the launch by the faculty's Center for Pedagogy of SU Advantage. SU Advantage. An innovative online learning and teaching solution that focuses on supporting high school learners in grades 10, 11, and 12. And it combines short, effective learning content with live, interactive educational support focused on the most important topics that learners need to understand to improve their comprehension of crucial lessons taught in class. SU Advantage. Well done. In turning to military science, we see the faculty has increased its number of master's degrees by 40% this year, and we will soon be signing a memorandum of understanding with the prestigious West Point Military Academy in the United States. Another significant achievement. And last but certainly not least, our smallest faculty, Theology, they've had a 30% increase in postgraduate qualifications this year. So well done to you as well. But congratulations to all of you on your hard work, staff and students alike. Thank you for helping us fulfill our mission, even during these very challenging times. We are very proud of Stellenbosch University's contribution to the development of our country, our continent, and the rest of the world. And to everyone here getting their qualification today, I have no doubt that you will use the knowledge, the skills, and the networks you have gained to make the world a better place for everyone. So vriende, ek sal nou aan die kandidate wat aan my voorgestel word, die onderskeie doktorsgrade verleen. I will now confer on the candidates who are presented to me their respective doctoral degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I request you to confer on the candidates whom I will present to you the degree Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Education. Marianne Bester, with a dissertation, an integrative approach to the development of expertise in higher education, an inquiry into the curriculum of a professional master's degree program. Supervision provided by Professor E.M. Bese. John Lawrence Marlek, with dissertation Contemporary Issues in an Economics Curriculum, Interpretive Case Studies with the Economics Teachers in the Cape Winelands District. Supervision provided by Dr. C. America.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer on the candidates whom I present to you the degree Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Theology. Mwawi Nyirenda Chilongozi, with a dissertation, Microfinance as a Tool for Socio-Economic Development of Rural Women in Northern Malawi, a practical theological reflection and supervision provided by Professor Nadine Bowers-de-Toey. Mpumezi Hombana, with the dissertation, The Crucifixion and Death of Jesus in Mark 15, verse 21 to 41, from the perspective of its didactic history in the New Testament Gospels. Supervision provided by Professor Marius J. Nell. Susan P. Mellows, with dissertation, Social Transformation through Affirmation of Human Dignity, a case study of Learn to Earn. Supervision provided by Professor Nadine Bowers-de-Toey. Suspicion Mudzanire, with dissertation, A Missiological Investigation into the Role of the Church of Christ Medical Missions as Transformational Development in Mashoko, Zimbabwe. Supervision provided by Professor Henry Mbaya. Kennedy Kwame Overido, with dissertation, Translating Judaios Concepts in the Multifaceted Context, an intertextual approach to the rhetoric of 1 Corinthians 15, and supervision provided by Professor Jeremy Pint. Stephen Pearson, with dissertation, Perspectives on Human Dignity and the Doctrine of God, a critical reflection on identity in a market economy. Supervision provided by Professor Dion Foster. Stephen. Christiane Johanna Simon, with dissertation, Digital Surveillance from the Perspective of Christian Freedom, a theological assessment in conversation with Martin Luther and Dietrich Bonhoeffer, supervision provided by Professor Robert Vosloo. Eston Dixon Pembamoyo, with dissertation, A Missional Theological Response to Environmental Crisis in Malawi, the supervision provided by Professor Henry Mbaya. Tibus van Cliburn, with dissertation, Integral Mission and Drug Abuse in Changing Landscape, mobilizing the United Church of Christ in the Philippines together towards life. Supervision provided by Professor David X. Simon. Jacoba Marina Helena Visser, with dissertation, Perfecting Poverty, a rhetorical investigation of poverty and masculinities intersecting in James. Supervision provided by Professor J. Pint.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer on the candidate whom I will present to you the degree Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Medical Science. Gerard Werner Kwak, the dissertation, Developing a Neo-Regional Transboundary Marine Protection Policy Framework between the navies of South Africa, Namibia, and Mozambique. The supervision provided by Professor J.L. Janssen van Rensbeck.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the following degrees and diplomas in the Faculty of Education. Okay. I can't see. The Master of Philosophy, Willem Christian Bauer. Dolita van Braak. Batobile Pil Jamini. Daisy Christine Jobert. Karel Marai. Gillian Newton. Master of Education in Educational Psychology. Whitney Grace LeFleur. Cerise Rabi. Lisa Marie Rollins. Jacomine Rocky. Samantha Lynn Rotaro. Master of Education. Emmanuel Tiba Adze. Maricia Botha. Elise Lawrence. Maria Nivold. Anshen Oleman. Bachelor of Education Honors in Education Development and Democracy. Mongezi Mbebe. Andre Rix. Bachelor of Education Honors in Language Education. Kelly Les. Christine van Riede van Oostwolde. Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Further Education and Training Teaching. Serlia Gisela Bowes. Kaylin Robin Brown. Ntombi Zanele Poshia Foloti. Lee Herriman. Ronel Koopman. Yvette Kanyane Mabushiho. Philippa Sophie Manger. Lerato Daphne Ngakane. Shante Johnny Rousseau. Nicole Candy Smith. Lilita Jamili Sotondoshe. Amanda Zenzile. Bachelor of Education in General Education. Stephanie Botha.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the following degrees and diplomas in the Faculty of Theology. The Master in Theology, Jill Ann Adams. Bruce Ashwin Basson. Samuel Deme Bosch. The MTH cum laude, Johannes Petrus Jacobus Els. John Andrew Gous. Lucas Selo Madimabe. Sean Henry Marais. Benjamin Ernest Martin. The MTH cum laude, Gringue Tandile Mashalaba. Nobuhle Gladys Mbata. Die MTA met lof, MTH cum laude, Heinrich Friedrich Niehaus. Headman Nhlapo. Juanita Raget. Yes, sir. Die MTH met lof, MTH cum laude, Pieter Johannes Retief. The Master of Divinity, Magister Divinitatis. Amarijn Buys. Notkolo Wongagazi Fitla. The postgraduate diploma in theology, die nagraadse diploma in theologie. Aiden Jacques Daniel Baron. Vuyokazi Boysen. Stefanus Jacobus de Kok. Portia Griffiths. Philippa Joy Joseph. Die nagraadse diploma in theologie met lof, the postgraduate diploma cum laude. Janneke Alta Mare. Janneke. Nomonde Pauline Ngidlana. Sue Kayla September. Kayla. The postgraduate diploma theology cum laude, Kachunga Chala. The Bachelor of Theology, Baccalaureus in die Theologie. Divan Ryan Godfrey. Robin Hunter. Robin. Astrid Nicole Lehman. Well done. Leratu Lekoba Masoga. Lumka Ntloni. Lucia October. Heinrich Polse. Kelenkosi Hopewell Simelani. The Bachelor of Divinity, Baccalaureus Divinitatis. Lyndon Lloyd McTavie. Andine van den Berg.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the following degrees in the Faculty of Military Science. The degree Master of Military Science. Louis Michael Titoy. Rondine Candice Joseph. Carl Heinrich Bent. The degree Bachelor of Military Science Honours. Mhlahla Stephen Mlangeni. The degree Bachelor of Military Science. Sophie Nkele Motale. Kevin Leonardas Olain. Manda Ratuhwa.
Meneer die visiekanselier, ek versoek u om aan die kandidaate wie se name ook aan u voorgelê is, maar wat nie hier teenwoordig is nie, die onderskeie grade in hulle afwesigheid te verleen. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the degrees on those candidates whose names have been presented to you but who could not attend in their absence.
Ek verleen die onderskeie grade aan die kandidate in hulle afwesigheid. I confer the respective degrees on the candidates in their absence. Vriende, ons het nou die toekenning van die grade afgehandel. En namens die Universiteit Stellenbosch wil ek almal van u wat vandag hier 'n kwalifikasie verwerf het, hartlik gelukwens met die bereiking van hierdie besondere mylpaal. It took us a little while to get going, to get used to having these degrees conferred in person, but I really want to congratulate you. This is a big deal. Hier is 'n groot storie. En ek wil vir julle almal baie baie geluk wens met hierdie wonderlike. So we've had a number of doctoral candidates as well and degrees, and I really want to ask the supervisors also to stand up for a moment so we can acknowledge them. Lots of tears on both sides over the many years, both from the students, the candidates, as well as the supervisors. All right. So Stellenbosch University, we're incredibly proud to count you as our graduates. Stellenbosch University belongs to you. It is you. There are more than 200,000 other alumni across the globe that are connected to Maatieland in ways that are as diverse as you all are. Daar's Maties oral. En waar ek hulle ook al raakloop, kan ek nie anders as om so beïndruk te wees deur die besondere bydrae wat hulle tot die samelewing lewer nie. So bly asseblief in kontak. Bly in kontak met die alumni kantoor, bly in kontak met ons, bly in kontak op sosiale media en besoek gerus www.matiesalumni.com. And if you miss us too much, you have good reason to return every year to attend our annual homecoming and family weekend for alumni. And this year's dates are the 8th to the 10th of September. So come and see us and come and see your old friends and colleagues. We're also going to now invite you over to our brand new alumni clubhouse at Die Stal, that way, after this ceremony, to celebrate your achievements, even though it's 10 o'clock in the morning, to celebrate your achievements with a glass of bubbly. Hoekom nie? So it's next to the Donnie Craven Stadium next to us, so just follow the crowd. I really do want to extend a word of congratulation to the parents, the spouses, the family, and the friends with the achievements of your loved one. And I think it will be most appropriate for our graduates to acknowledge their support also with a hearty round of applause. So ons het nou die einde van die verrigtinge bereik. En ek verklaar hierdie kongregasie van die Universiteit Stellenbosch as beëindig. Ek versoek u om op te staan en te bly staan totdat die akademiese prosesie die saal verlaat het. We have now come to the end of the proceedings and I hereby declare this meeting of the congregation of Stellenbosch University closed. Would you please rise and remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall.
Who we become doesn't always flow from who we once were. Who we become can be determined by who we one day wish to be, how we think, what we dream. Who we become almost always depends on an empathy from others, the people around us and our mentors, those who inspire us to strive for excellence. And when we doubt, are there to support us. Because in the end, who we become is merely the sum of the chances that we take, in the hope that we will be stronger than we think we are, so that we can make a difference. Discover a place where who you become transcends even your own expectations, where we stand together and move forward together.
Ukuba singobani ngoku akuyijiki into besikade siyiyo ngaphambili. Ukuba singobani ngoku kubunjwa yinto esinqwenela ukuba yiyo ngenye imini, indlela esicinga ngayo nesiphupha ngayo. Into esiyiyo ngoku isoloko inentliziyo yovelwano ngabanye abantu, abantu abasingqongileyo kunye nabacebisi bethu, abo basikhuthazayo ukuba sifikelele ezinkwenkwezini, abathi xa siziva sinamathandabuzo basixhase. Kuba ekugqibeleni into esiyiyo ngoku yingqokelela yamathuba esiwathathayo ngethemba lokuba sokomelela ngakumbi kunokuba sicinga, ukuze senze umahluko. Fumana indawo apho unokuzibona ugqwese ngaphezu kokulindelekileyo. Le yindawo apho sime siyimbumba, sisiya phambili sisonke.
Wie ons word, vloei nie altyd uit wie ons was nie. Wie ons word, kan ook bepaal word deur wie ons eendag wil wees, hoe ons dink, wat ons droom. Wie ons word, maak ook byna altyd staat op die empatie van ander, die mense om ons en mentors, hulle wat ons inspireer om na uitnemendheid te streef. En wat, wanneer ons dalk twyfel, daar is om te ondersteun. Want uiteindelik is wie ons word die som totaal van die kanse wat ons waag. Met die hoop dat ons sterker sal wees as wat ons dink, sodat ons 'n verskil kan maak. Ontdek 'n plek waar wie jy word selfs jou verwagtinge oortref. Ons staan saam. Ons beweeg saam vorentoe.